Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Fate and Folly, the Convergence, a fable about a party of heroes who are tasked with defending the realms from evil while they search for a way home. And I'll allow the party to introduce themselves as always.
Hello, I am Jays. I'm playing Cole Cinders, the Fire Genasi Bard.
Hello, I am Arson. I am playing Neon, the human monk.
Hello, I am Block. I am playing Lindy Suku, the half the halfling Soul Knife Road. No, not halfling. No. Oh god.
I am Winter. I am playing Xenia, the Batkin Artificer with Battlesmith.
I am Tristan. I'm playing Kairos Cross, the Echo Knight Fighter.
And I'm Keegan, playing Kayla, the Party Paladin.
I am Diddy Kong, your DM. So, a little recap of episode 5. Trapped within a living fog, the party uncovered a vanished village haunted by twisted echoes of memory. They faced the time-shorn shepherd, a silent warden of stolen pasts, and shattered his hold over the land, though not without cost. With the fog lifted and unsettling truths revealed, the road north continues. The party also received some gifts from Frak Joss on behalf of his king, Satan, and they then long rested and leveled up to level 5. This is episode 6, A Hero's Celebration. So, we are the morning after your long rest. You guys have finally been reunited with the caravan. You're going to continue your road north now. The caravan is beginning to gather in the morning as you're going to set forth on your journey again. Is there anything you guys would like to do before you start your journey north again? This is not downtime actions. This is just roleplay stuff.
As a reminder for definitely the audience and not me, what did I slip into Undertide's pocket? It was like a bad item.
A coal.
Yeah, a lump of coal.
A lump of coal.
What did that do again?
A lump of coal, if a person in possession has been naughty, they will have disadvantage on charisma checks, and charisma checks against them will have advantage.
Okay. Thank you for the reminder. Other than that, Cole's just going to go around and check on everybody in the caravan, kind of establishing himself as the de facto leader, just making sure everybody's okay and well rested and nobody's injured or hungry or thirsty, yada yada.
I'll appreciate it very much. I'm not going to make you roll because it's basically an auto win with your standing so far with these people. They're actually more interested in you, asking how you're doing, what happened, and once you start talking with some people, a crowd kind of starts to gather, and next thing you know, you're doing some kind of political speech to everybody, kind of summarizing everything. Did you want to do it in some other manner other than just talking about it, or something else kind of flair you wanted to add to that?
No, I think Cole's trying to be a little bit serious in this situation to kind of like play up the encounter to make it sound a bit more dangerous. But
Yes.
he's just basically just retelling the story pretty much how it happened.
And people are tuning in, and they're the word is spreading. So now everyone kind of understands what happened on your guys' little journey.
Xenia's polishing Deimos from all the scuffs and scrapes from that last fight.
Xenia, we needed to talk after this session.
Okay.
I meant to do it before, but I completely forgot.
Ooh, you're in trouble.
Roll me an insight check though, with advantage.
Okay. Oh, I totally love insight.
Spoken like somebody who doesn't love insight.
I got an 18. Actually, I didn't roll. Man. 19 even.
All right. I have messaged you what you know. Anything else? Anyone else want to do anything? Any role play?
It's not so much roleplay, but I think Neon tries to wake up before everybody. He like either takes last watch on purpose or he just wakes up before everybody else. Because he's the only one like without a weapon, so he's just got an overly long like morning warm-up routine. And I think everybody's like waking up and they're used to seeing him like doing Tai Chi or something like that. And he's off in a corner. He's like got his hands clasped pancake style. And he's still kind of jacked up from the forest. So he's just like twisting at the hips and then at the spine and then at the shoulders to throw this nasty elbow like into a tree. And he's like a third of the way into cutting this tree down just by kind of absent mind. Like you can see that look of like physically he's here doing this thing, mentally he's checked out and his body is just repeating this motion. And it's like getting ready to chop, like he's bleeding from the elbow and he's getting ready to chop this tree down.
Some of the refugees come up to you, and they're mentioning how you should have collected the firewood last night, not when we're leaving.
What firewood?
As you say that, the tree just kind of starts creaking and then it completely collapses.
I push them out of the way.
That firewood.
Ooh, wait, did I do that?
They look a little scared and kind of scurry away.
Kayla, who's up at this time, will come over at this crash. What? That tree do something to you?
I guess so. I was very upset about the forest, and I was thinking about that, and apparently I did something to the tree. I don't know. They said something about firewood, and then the tree fell,
what you
and
did?
then...
What do you...
Have you never had those moments where you're not in your body?
Like dreaming or imagining? Sure.
Daydreaming, yes.
Yeah, got to do something on the road, but it's just like when I'm walking and stuff. I never chopped down a tree and didn't know it. I don't know what this accent is, guys. I'm sorry.
You've never... I mean, I haven't either, I suppose.
You just...
And then Neon looks down at the, like, half-grown tree that he's just chopped down. I guess that's,
I think this is something different. This is... You got a blacking out problem. I've seen traumatized people kind of check out before.
Think I need to go... Can I get some help? And he's, like, bleeding from the elbow.
Yeah.
I didn't realize this hurts until now.
Spend a handful of points. However many... How much...
I don't physically have any missing, so I think it's just a flavor thing. Yeah,
Okay.
It's a roleplay thing. Yeah, you don't have to expend a spell slot or anything like that. But you can just do it. Pretend you're doing it.
Yeah. Hello.
All right. So as you're healing up Neon and then rejoining the caravan, Kayla, a little bit more worried about the mental health of Neon over there. Lindy or Kairos, anything you guys wanted to accomplish quickly before you adventured north?
I don't think so. No.
Just getting your stuff packed up, ready to go.
Yeah, just packing everything up.
Lindy, anything? Kairos, you packed Lindy a little too tightly in your bag there, so maybe you let her out so she can talk to
Yeah.
us?
I accidentally put Lindy in next to my two of Neon's arms, which I canonically grabbed when he lost them.
Just don't put her next to your gold pouch.
He's building his own. He's building his own neon.
I'm building my own Neon, like that one episode of Futurama.
Well, you guys get all packed up and ready to go, and the morning breaks cold and clear as the caravan resumes its journey north. The land rises steadily, rolling hills giving way to jagged stone and pine-clad slopes. Snow clings stubbornly to the shadows even where the sun touches the road. By midday, the sky darkens. Low thunder rolls between distant peaks as a storm begins to brew, not quite violent yet, but heavy, pressing. Wind whips cloaks and banners, and cold rain starts to fall in sheets that quickly turn the road slick and treacherous. Ahead, carved into the mountain itself, a wide cavern mouth yawns open. It's stone-worked and deliberate. Hanging above the entrance is a massive iron sign, hammered flat and engraved in bold. Does anyone speak Dwarven?
Probably not.
Speak Elvish.
I've got Common Sign Language and Draconic.
The dwarves live right above hell, so how's Infernal?
I technically haven't selected my extra language yet, but it would be pretty cheap to say that Dwarvish is the one I picked now, so I will pick something else.
Or for anyone else? Xenia, you worked with a dwarf for a while, didn't you?
Yeah, but they would have spoken Elvish commonly in the house.
Lindy Suku is small like a dwarf.
Nah, I know common, gnomish, thieves' can, undercommon. No dwarvish. Also,
No problem.
I was going to ask this because I forgot to ask last session. DM, after we defeated the thing, did we get the memories we lost back?
Oh, good question. Yes,
Yeah,
those
that's
memories would have come back.
Oh, okay. Whew.
Excellent question.
Cool.
That was supposed to be part of the kind of my summary at the end of the fight, but I was kind of rushing through it a little bit too much. But yes, those memories did return back to you after you had shattered the staff.
Okay, cool.
Okay, so then let's make some rolls so you guys can see what was written in this dwarvish script. Lindy, you can roll me a history check with advantage. And everyone else can roll me. We got survival, perception, and investigation.
Can I roll
Or argue something else.
persuasion? Yeah, can I roll persuasion to find somebody in the caravan that can speak Dwarvish and convince them to read it?
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself and get. Actually, no. Fuck. I'm gonna cast guidance on my good friend Kairos, and without guidance I get a 21.
All right. With guidance.
What are you rolling?
Survival. He said survival to. You said survival is one of the options, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but you didn't clarify.
Survival is one of the options. It's not necessarily regarding the actual script. There's just other things that you can be looking at right now. Same thing with perception.
Yeah.
If you want to look at the script and try to see if you understand it, fine. But honestly, I think Cole's idea of finding someone who speaks it seems like it's probably going to work.
Investigation 27.
Or Xenia somehow picked up a little bit of Dwarvish from her dwarf friend.
Better than my 25 persuasion.
Vinya's gonna Rosetta Stone this fucking sign.
I got a 21 perception.
Is that with guidance or without?
With guidance.
Okay, cool.
And you got a 21 as well, Neon?
Yes, but that was survival.
Survival, yes. And sorry, what was it, Lindy? I heard you said something.
14.
14. Okay. Actually, that's the DC you had to beat, Lindy. So let's go figure out what you guys are seeing. First of all, Neon, you see that there are kind of stone markers set up that are kind of seem to be guiding people towards this cave entrance. Perception check, Kairos. You can hear distant cheering and music echoing faintly from within the mountain itself. And then Xenia, you can read that the script above. You've picked up some words, and with the help of Lindy's revelation, it reads, "Welcome to Underhill." And Lindy, you recognize the name instantly. That's why you picked up on it. Xenia got "welcome to," and you kind of got the whole Underhill because you've seen that written before, and references to Tank, as this is Tank's home, one of the chosen who stood with you against the horsemen.
Guys. We're somewhere famous right now. This is the home of the greatest, the best among the best of the heroes. Tank, who sacrificed himself to bring back the goddess from her shackles.
I'm hearing, I don't know if anyone else hears this, but I'm hearing like some kind of celebration. I think they're celebrating.
I think this is a hub. I think everybody. I'm seeing stone cairns like I used to guide people in the past. I think this is a sign that they're inviting people in.
This tank guy does sound pretty cool. Almost as cool or equally as cool as that August guy you explained to us.
Careful not to hurt your back sucking your own dick there.
That's Neon.
Don't worry,
saying,
everybody.
Is that something you can
It's
do?
Neon looks cold, dead in the eyes. Hyper-realistic mouth appears, and he says those words.
Everyone is gonna get a chance to suck their own later. Don't worry. When Kairos points out the music, do I hear it as well?
Yeah, everyone would be able to tune into that now. It's a little like you didn't hear it at first because of how hard the rain is coming down now at this point, but now when you're trying to focus on it, you definitely can hear that.
Oh,
And also,
I forgot
you can
about
see
the.
the rain. You
forgot-
also can see the signs that Neon's also pointing to.
I forgot to add the detail that while it's raining, there's just like a constant cloud of steam around Cole.
Yeah.
It's kind of like in the cartoons when somebody would have their own little rain cloud. It's kind of that
but
vibe.
it's the opposite.
Yeah. Just a little steam cloud. Does
That's
the
fun.
music sound like it's like a professional playing instruments or just like some amateur or hobbyist musicians?
It's a little hard to tell, but it sounds joyous.
Do we wanna go wait out the storm in town? These roads are pretty bad.
I could certainly use a good town. I'm sure most of the people in the caravan would appreciate civilization for at least a few hours.
Yeah,
This sounds on
and
our
who
map,
knows?
right?
Maybe it was the home to one of the heroes. Apparently, maybe it's got a clue to the two missing ones.
I've never been in a city outside Maintown.
Never been in a city.
They don't exist where I'm from.
Not even ruined.
They're all kind of the same. They each have their own little quirks and stuff like that, but
Well, I mean,
You've seen
Maintown
one-
is pretty big.
I
you've kind of
once
seen them all.
saw a toppled thing and someone called it a toppled building. But I never saw I've never seen more people gathered than I did in Maintown. And that's including people who were trying to eat other people.
Cole, you feel a tap on your left shoulder, even though no one was there just a second ago. Now,
Yes,
you
Lindy.
said that this town was like the others. It's not. This, like I said, this is where the great hero came from. This town is
I
nothing like Maytown.
I simply said that they are all kind of similar. I
This
acknowledge
town is
they all
nothing
have
similar
their.
like others. This town is better.
Daniel lets out kind of a
Okay, yeah.
barking laugh. Ha! The other heroes ran the other town.
This hero is the reason the other heroes are alive.
Yeah, what did he even do?
Sacrifice himself to bring back a goddess.
Should have done it and lived.
I
Good
don't know
point.
if that's how sacrifice
Either way,
works.
let's
Yeah, we got to
let's
get
just
on
go
track
in.
here.
We'll teach you your vocabulary later.
Yeah, someone get the flashcards for Neon. I'll run them through them.
Wendy pulls out flashcards.
Just running through Neon with flashcards, just basic shit. This is a house.
This is what the color green looks like.
No,
He
we did that
knows-
last week.
He,
This is a
he
different
knows
system.
green. He knows. Okay.
You sound like
Oh.
you sound like an upset mother. He knows green, Daryl.
He knows green.
Oh wait, green's still in this one? My fault, my fault. That was supposed to be yellow.
But he doesn't know that
What's
one
the
yet.
difference?
Oh no, I know yellow. There's a lot of that where I'm from.
Diddy, we go into town.
Yeah, this is a walk and talk conversation.
Daniel
Okay.
brushes the mud off of his legs. Xenia kind
The
of
caravan also follows you in.
Faith.
Okay. The cavern opens suddenly as you enter into a breathtaking underground city. Stone bridges span glowing chasms. Tiered homes are carved directly into the rock walls, their windows lit warm gold. Waterfalls spill from unseen sources into crystal clear canals. The air smells of forged smoke, bread, and something sharp and herbal. At the city's heart stands a colossal statue carved from black stone and veined marble. Lindy, you would recognize this to be Tank. Goggles gleaming as they cover his eyes, trusty scooter at his side, a smile frozen in stone that somehow still feels alive. Jays, if you could give the audience, and those people, those part of the party that were not there for season 1, a quick summary of what Tank looks like.
Tank is a bronze kobold, probably about 3 foot tall. Typical kobold look, but the thing that distinguishes him from most others is he's wearing basically a leather set of coveralls with goggles and a tool bag on his hip. He just looks like a fantasy mechanic.
Damos kind of coughs. It's like, oh, never mind. He's best of the heroes.
That was good. Deimos gets inspiration. Okay, you also
His
see
scooter is just like just imagine the most basic frame of an electric scooter that you can think of, and you're probably pretty accurate.
Lindy whispers in Damos's ear, "Told you so."
He kind of scoffs and flicks his tail at her, but, doesn't say anything else about it.
Then yeah, roll a perception check.
I love perception checks.
We are the DM now.
I got a 5.
Okay, never mind. I'll keep
Ouch.
that to myself.
uh, Lindy will is there like a flower shop nearby? Do you?
Yeah, let me just finish one more thing for the scene that you guys are set in. So there's the streets are filled with people as well. It's bustling, it's boisterous. There's music all over, but it's not like, so the thing that you couldn't tell, Cole, it's many musicians. There's like stands all over the place throughout this massive cavernous city. So there's music, bands playing all over the place. There's some kind of celebration going on today. And you can also hear fireworks cracking within the city as well. So it's echoing around. So that's also adding to the chaos of what's going on.
Neon is scared out of his fucking mind. Neon is truly like a firework goes off and Neon fully shits his pants and starts salmon laddering his way up into the sky with his immovable rod.
He's gonna go fight the firework.
Yeah, Neon is like, okay, I guess I have to go kill the sky.
No,
I'm gonna grab him. I'll grab him by the ankle and just calmly explain, Neon, it's okay. They are celebratory. There's been some kind of occasion worth celebrating, and they launched these into the sky as a sign of fucking honor or something. I don't really know, but I know they're not dangerous.
That's horrible, and nobody should do it. I'm gonna go find somewhere private where I can wash my only pair of pants.
Hey, DM question. Like they're in the midst of celebrating. Looking around, would I know what they're celebrating? Like is this just a celebration for the hero?
You're unsure. You've traveled through Underhill before, as your pops is the king of Arbadia, and Frostbite is just beyond the mountains to the north. So you've been here, but you've never been here on this day with this kind of celebration going on. So also the statue of Tank is also relatively new. That's something that have never seen before either. So you're unsure. You can see that there are banners hanging all over the place that seem to bear the image of Tank's goggles. So maybe. And also, if you're looking for flowers, they're literally everywhere as well.
Wendy was gonna buy some and place them at the base of the statue.
Oh, plenty of those. Yeah, there's a cart designated for exactly that. People are picking up flowers from that cart and bringing it to the statue and placing it down.
I'm just gonna just tap a random bystander on the shoulder. Excuse me, what are we celebrating today? What's the occasion?
Start screaming, yeah! Celebrate! Continues drinking his alcohol and goes back to partying. And while you're wondering what's going on, Cole, you see a broad-shouldered, red-haired woman grinning fiercely. Sorry, I've read this wrong. A dwarf woman barrels toward you through the crowd, tankards in hand. She is broad-shouldered, red-haired, and grinning fiercely. By Moradin's beard, there are a lot of ye. Marda Stonebelly. And who might you all be?
Nice to meet you, Marda, you said?
Marda, yes.
I am Cole Cinders, and this is our caravan and our party as well. We have Kairos here. We have Kayla, Xenia and Deimos, Neon, and Lindy. Lindy, you might already know Lindy, and I'll kind of gesture Lindy towards the front.
And she hands the tankards to you, Cole, and you don't know how this woman was, like, these are giant tankards, and she's got a fistful in each hand, and she tries to hand them to you. Roll me a sleight of hand as you try to juggle all the tankards that she's shoving into you right now.
Thank you for saying sleight of hand and not athletics. Oh, it's still bad. It's just a 10.
Does anyone want to help?
I will cast
Can
guidance.
Can I make an acrobatics check to like do a Shaolin thing of like I like kneel under him and like catch it on like my ankle, and
It's
then
like,
one on my wrist and one on my elbow, and like, you know,
Spider-Man.
It's like the
yeah,
like
full
the Spider-Man
Spider-Man-ness.
scene in the cafeteria.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, roll me your acrobat. If someone wanted to throw guidance in there, by all means, throw guidance.
I do.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was a
I'll
12
throw
with
guidance in
guidance.
there.
I saw somebody roll
Yep.
a d4.
16.
Holy
Because I also cast guidance on myself, Spider-Manning it.
Oh my God, how many? Only one person can cast guidance. So
Oh,
We
what?
all
Sorry,
cast guidance.
I thought somebody was casting guidance on him doing his thing. All right. Well, either way, 16.
oh, if someone wanted to, sorry, I didn't realize that we were giving it to Cole as well. Whoever wants to give it to Cole, I think it's only one. You can only have it once, right?
I'll give it to him.
Yeah, with guidance,
I'll
it
give
was
it
a
to Cole.
12.
Yeah.
I just don't want
Xenia-
everyone to be tacking off that they've done it. I want just someone
Guidance,
to.
bros.
Xenia already cast guidance and rolled the d4, and it was a 2 for a total of 12.
Okay. All right. 12, and then what was yours, Neon?
16.
16. Okay. Good enough. The two of you managed to somehow balance these arms full of tankards. Let's say there are like 7 of them somehow.
Neon
that
has
she
a
was carrying.
full tanker on his head.
Xenia
Okay.
will grab the tankard on Neon's head. Like, in both hands.
Yes.
I was about to say I'm too tall for that, but then I remembered that A, I'm a short king, and B, you fly.
Yeah, verticality is my domain.
I'm just going to pass out the tankards to our group, whoever
Well,
wants to take one.
the whole point of this was she shoved these drinks into your hand, and Neon quickly helped you grab them. Xenia's helping herself to drinks, but she was doing this so she'd have free arms as she ran towards Lindy Suku and gave her a big old bear hug. Oh, Lindy Suku, is that you? Last time I saw you, you're just a wee bairn. You've grown up so much.
I'm like 4 inches taller. I'm sorry. Sorry, that's me speaking, not Lindy. Lindy will return the embrace and says, "Yeah." And look who's the short stack now. I'm pretty sure we're the same height now, aren't we? Actually, Dean? How tall is
maybe?
this dwarf?
She's probably below average.
Yeah, I'm probably like Lindy's like canonically 4'6" now, so
As a
I don't know, dwarf
halfling?
heights.
Golly.
no, Lindy's a gnome.
As a
even worse.
gnome, even crazier to be that tall.
That's oh yeah, I forgot gnomes are small, huh?
Oh, they are.
Yeah, Lindy's a tall gnome.
Yeah, 4 is like the peak
Spirit.
of gnome.
Oh. Then yeah, never
Well-
mind. Lindy's a freak. Never mind. Lindy's probably taller. Yeah, then Lindy's definitely taller than her now.
So what are you doing here, there, wee little Lindy, or not so wee Lindy?
Oh well, you know, hunting demons, helping caravans travel safely, trying to get these knuckleheads home, or trying to get them home. Well, maybe not him. I don't know if he wants to go back. Pointing at Neon, his home sounds depressing.
Neon has never had a drop of alcohol, and I don't know how many cups you're gonna let me have caught, DM. But I drank all of them.
Well, Xenia grabbed one. Xenia said she wanted one of them, but there were 6 others. So if you want to drink the other 6, go by all means. Roll me a
Neon
con
is-
save.
Yeah,
As a
I
very
also
constitute,
said-
as a very constitute man, can I help Neon with this con save?
I also said I was going to pass some out, so I think Cole would have at least taken one, if not passed out some others.
that's a 19.
All right. You can have 3 then, Cole. You grab 2. 1 in each hand.
I'll take
Then-
the
so-
remaining one.
Neon, you get your 3 then. 19 con save. Yeah, it's still just kind of it's a form of beer, so it's not going to be a high percentage alcohol. So you don't feel it right away, but you do feel a little something. Your lips are going a little numb.
Neon is. He's licking his lips a lot. He's like, I can't feel them. Kairos, are my lips still there?
Yeah, they're fine.
Okay, so I can't feel them. I thought somebody stole them.
For someone who's a monk, I'm pretty sure you've probably been hit to numbness before. What?
You thought somebody stole them.
Have you
Who
never
stole
had your
them?
lips? Wait, have you never had your lips stolen?
Don't.
We
No.
pan back. We pan back now.
Like it's
So,
a common fucking thing.
what's the equation? The occasion here at your precious little town?
It's Tank Day. We celebrate our greatest hero, Tank.
I'm not.
Why today of all days?
We voted.
Oh, democracy! I love that.
DM,
That's enough.
just remembering
Yeah.
the date. How close to it? How close is this day to his actual death?
Relatively close, probably within the month.
Oh, cool.
Are there any special traditions or anything we can partake in to embrace Tank Day?
Absolutely. Glad you asked there. Cole Cinders, I was told your name was. We need to go to my tavern, you see. I'm a tavern keep here in Underhill, but I am also the mayor. I wear multiple hats. But any friend of Tank is a friend of mine, and a friend of Lindy is also a friend of mine. So you are all welcome. Same with your caravan. Your folk will be safe. We'll guide them through the mountain and on to Frostbite once the storm passes. Barbadia is harsh, aye, but it's honest, so we will help you go along your way, or help them go along their way. But for now, follow me to my tavern, and we will have drinks.
Deal.
Excellent. And so she leads you through the crowd.
Xenia
Yep, Xenia.
downs her tankard.
Absolutely. I'm not going to make you make a con save, just one. That's fine.
She's also then going to be
And you guys-
dismantling the tankard and drunk crafting it into something else.
Okay. What do you want to make it into?
I want to make it into a flower that opens and closes.
All right, roll me your tinker's tools.
Um, 27?
You do exactly that. In fact, there's a little bit of beer still left, so it like squirts like little water, like a little
Like a
fountain.
clown flower?
A clown flower.
No. She will then fly up to the tank statue and put it on one of his horns.
Okay. Do kobolds have horns?
Depends on the kobold.
Horns
They
might
have
be a bit of a
stubs.
stretch.
They have
Yeah.
stub.
It's like like when a buck is just growing spike spec. I don't know if that means anything to anybody in here.
What are you talking about? Okay. Yeah, absolutely. You can go put it up there. Nice gesture. Okay. So, Marta leads you guys through the busy streets. Lots of celebrating going along. Everyone seems to be having a great old time. Neon has settled down from the fireworks that are still happening, kind of getting used to it. And you guys arrive at the tavern. You can see there's a sign out front that reads, The Tankard. However, tank is all in capitals.
I just want to say every
Clever.
third firework, Kairos and Keela have to like tackle Neon because he will either salmon ladder into the sky or full book it.
Someone has put a leash on him.
He's like a scared animal. He's like a dog.
Yeah. I have
Well-
a whip actually. Or a lasso. I use that on Neon.
Simple solutions. Only 2 fireworks go on from the time that you meet Marta and get into the tavern. That third one does not happen. So beautiful.
The third one is me casting thaumaturgy to make it happen.
After putting a leash on him.
Purposefully like putting a snap bang in someone's ear just to fuck
Hey.
with them.
Kairos, have I given you inspiration yet?
No.
No. All right. Well, then next time I do, you lose it right away. That's a -1
Oh.
inspiration.
What? That was funny.
I'm just.
Whenever everyone else is funny, you give them inspiration.
I'm kidding. Do you actually do it?
Yeah.
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 Okay. Then catch your bitch. Go get him. He's gonna run now.
I've got my lasso around him. It's fine.
That's even more cruel. You can't run from it.
Why would I give you
Neon.
inspiration for that?
Neon makes it 40 feet, and then he just gets yanked by the neck. He's
Oh my god.
Oh god.
Okay. Anyways, we're in the tankard now. Inside, refugees are already being fed. Lose them, do we lose everything? Oh, yep, the whole stream just crashed.
Oh dear.
Oh, it was just a moment. Sorry.
Winter.
Are you
Discord crashed. Yes. Hi.
there? The
Crash
stream has got all these
stream.
loading screens.
Solar says it's
Oh.
back already.
Solar says it's back.
So everyone else refresh.
They can hear us. It's just for some reason the images are struggling. 1 second.
Where'd they go? Yeah, Solar says they can hear us.
It's a good thing this is an audio only medium.
All right. What's in the tavern?
I will describe that once we can get the stream going.
There we go.
There's gotta be a joke somewhere in that question.
Yep, okay, we're back.
Yeah. The
It's
stream
just a
never
little bit delayed.
Yeah, the stream never stopped. It was just because my Discord
images.
crashed. It was trying to refresh the logos, and those are what messed up.
Okay. Well, anyways, we'll continue. We're back in the tavern. So, dwarves are moving around with practiced efficiency, offering blankets, stew, and something sharp smelling in small mugs. More of the same kind of alcohol and other various liquors. All with that same kind of sharp smell. And Marta is there also kind of now mulling about, pointing to you, pointing to the bar. Help yourself, drinks are on me.
Kairos, can you please take me off my leash?
Pour
I
drinks
let
on that
him out of the
woman.
lasso.
Neon immediately.
Can I make an insight check just to see if everything's on the level? Cole's feeling a little bit suspicious.
Okay. Roll me an insight check.
Are we about to be
He's
Skyrimmed?
just, if a tavern owner says the drinks are on me, that's always been a red flag in Cole's line of work.
Tavern
Neon-
owner and mayor of the city.
Yeah, even
Neon-
weirder.
Neon dives behind the bar and pops back up with a bottle of baijiu the size of his torso.
I got a 7.
Okay. Yeah, Cole, everything, like, it's a celebration. Everyone's having a good time.
Cool.
Neon, you dive back there, and the bartender immediately looks at you, looks over at Marta, who just kind of shrugs and is like, deal with it! As she's busy trying to help out with people. People are coming to her with all their problems. She's going to be a little occupied for a minute. And so he just kind of looks to you and just says, all right, but drink it on the other side of the bar, please.
Neon has never been buzzed before, so he's lost just enough self-control to be a little weird guy. And he is quickly spiraling down into full animal man.
It's normal to have put a leash on him.
I am going to put a mental leash on him. I'm going to use my psionic die. And for let's do a d6. So for the next 3 hours, I am in Neon's head, and every time he's getting a little too rowdy, I'm gonna act as his internal voice and say, I must calm, be vigilant. Never know when the next monster will strike.
When
Well,
has
the
Neon
voices
ever
never
listened to the internal voice?
The voices never sound like that. I'm gonna go do a cake stand.
Yeah.
Neon
training.
just learned what alcohol was, and he's doing keg stands.
You guys watch Neon go in this weird U pattern of like, I'm buzzed and now I'm even weirder. I'm fully drunk and now I am like sitting on the rafters, hanging upside down like a bat, and drinking a bottle of baijiu, and then back
What is
up
baijiu?
into like it's a high proof Chinese liquor. It's like 60%. And then he goes back up into I am now just any guy from a frat.
First of all, they don't have exactly baijiu. It's something similar to that. We'll say it's the same kind of alcohol content, but I mean, it can't be. It's not the this
What do
is a
you mean
dwarvish
there's
society.
no China here? Come on.
Let me have my
China.
It's canonical.
let me canonize China.
They
I
have
can't
never heard of
imagine a reality
liquor.
without China.
Well, you already got
China.
Greece in the other campaign. We're not doing China in this one.
Grease the musical, by the way. Not
Cool. Go ahead.
I'm assuming there are performers in here.
Oh yeah. There's this tavern's actually so big. There are 2 different areas for performers.
Can I do some busking? I would like to make some more gold. I feel like our gold is a little too low.
Yeah. Go for it. Start a performance. You want to go take one of the stages, or are you gonna just kind of start your own thing up on a table or something?
I'll pull out just a random. Oh no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use a bonus action to make my my glamour studded armor turn into like a I'm basically gonna cosplay the outfit I saw on Tank, and then I'm just gonna go stand on a stage and just start a song, something about how Tank is dank.
Dank.
Yeah, Tank is dank.
Tank is dank. Gotcha. Okay.
Well, you take that to the bank. Make a mistake and you won't think twice. I only got a 19 on my performance.
You add lyrics to it. You can either. Oh, I mean, I'll give you a free inspiration, so roll with advantage. Because I like the lyrics.
19 is still the better. Or no? Yeah, 19 is still better.
All right. Well, you do get the people around you are your own refugees, part of the caravan, are still a part of the crowd, so they really love it and they help kind of hype everyone up a little bit. So a 19 kind of turns into a 20.
Hell yeah.
So yeah, everyone seems to be really interested in that. We'll roll a D100 for gold.
Oh, I like this. A rich neighborhood. Do you want me to roll it?
Yeah, go for it.
Okay. That's a D10. That's a D10.
Clearly, you got to roll with guidance on that, right?
89.
89? Damn. Nice.
Yep. Plus be 147. I'm pretty up there now. I feel much better about the amount of gold I have. Not
Good.
overall, because I know that the sliding scale of expensive in D&D is crazy, but for right now, I feel good.
I'm glad, Jace. I'm glad. Cole, sorry. Cole. All right, so
Yeah,
Cole's putting on
Cole's just
performance.
gonna-
Neon
just gonna
is
settle in on the stage.
Gotcha. Neon's getting wasted.
Camera pans
Xenia,
over to
what did-
Neon, and it's just a bunch of dwarves going, "What the fuck?" And he's like doing a keg stand on top of a keg stand on top of it. Like he's doing. There's 3 kegs stacked up, and he's working his way down.
Okay, Neon. We've had enough of
Kegs,
you.
one stand.
We understand what's happening. Every time we look back, Neon's up to some other kind of debauchery with alcohol. Xenia, what do you and Deimos want to do when you guys enter into the tavern?
She is also getting wasted.
At some points, you see Neon doing a keg stand, and Xenia's also upside down. Like, the reason why you're so high up upside down is Xenia's flying you up there and holding you by your ankles, while also simultaneously keg stand from the ceiling.
Holy
Oh, God.
shit!
I don't think that applies.
Lindy's
Keg
helping
tower.
No, she's doing a funnel.
Lindy's helping the bar, so taking orders, delivering drinks, Lindy's just helping out.
Lindy's just being helpful.
Deimos-
You and the bartenders. Oh yeah, go ahead. Sorry.
Deimos, also drunk, does a crowd surfing.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah.
That's a lot of humans.
absolutely. Lindy, roll me 3d12.
Oddly specific.
Lindy? 13. The bartender, through the tips while you're helping him, he gives you 13 gold.
Oh, nice.
Kayla, is there anything you wanted to do in the tavern?
Kayla is physically relaxing, letting her plate or armor lock up or whatever, and just sitting on a bar stool watching her comrades worrying and just making sure they don't kill themselves.
Just being the mom.
More or less.
The party paladin is not going to party?
No, Kayla doesn't drink on the job, and she's always working.
Xenia is absolutely with Deimos, going to try to coax Kayla to drink.
How?
She shoves the tankard in your hand and then gives you the most puppy dog eyes possible, and even has Deimos out of the armor section. Like when he leaves his armor, it's like a small little shadow puppy, also giving you puppy dog eyes.
Oh, no thanks. That's drink up, enjoy.
Deimos kind of scoffs.
Neon is on the next table over. Neon is at the next table over playing Five Finger Fillet.
Oh my god.
Those can be restored.
Kairos, was there anything that you wanted to do, or are you still following around Neon, making sure he's okay?
Kairos sees Neon getting wasted, and then Xenia and Deimos getting wasted, and he's also going to get wasted, actually. Except he consumes like 4 times the alcohol content as they do because of his stupid constitution.
Okay, so everyone's getting drunk.
Except Kayla.
All right, except for
and
Kayla
and
and
Lindy.
Cole.
And Lindy.
And oh my god, okay, half the party is getting drunk. Sorry.
You party
okay.
split with that.
So, Neon and Kairos, roll me a perception.
Perception. Come on, baby. Oh, 17.
I'm gonna cast guidance on Kairos, and I'm gonna get a 19.
Okay. Sick. I get a 19. That's the second time you tie our rolls by
Okay.
giving me guidance.
So at some point during the festivities, you guys are sitting at a table together, having a drink with each other.
We're trying to see who can stay, like, who can drink who under the table.
Apparently, Solar is
Kairos is
also
succeeding.
getting drunk. Solar is following in your guys' footsteps. She is also drinking.
Let's
Right.
fucking go!
Hell yeah!
Oh, I can totally pull out the liquor.
I'm not sure if Solar wanted
Are
me to
they
tell you
wrong?
guys that or not. Anyways, so the two of you are sitting at a table, just drink for drink, in front of each other. And as mugs are poured, a dwarf herbalist sets down a bundle of thick, dark green leaves with silver veins. Um, this is the similar kind of sharp smell that you've been smelling this entire time you've been in Underhill. It's kind of seems to be part of everything. It's part of the city itself, and then you've been smelling it in the various drinks as well.
I knew this was gonna work its way in eventually.
Can I?
As soon as you said sharp smell, I was like, I know what this is leading to.
Okay, can I do a medicine check? Are we being actively drugged?
You can roll me a medicine check.
Can I roll a survival to see if I think Neon has put a lot of time and effort into like cataloging the plants of this world as much as he has the animals. So, can I roll survival to be like, I've seen this in a manual or in the nature?
No, it's just a leaf, Neon. Don't worry about it. I got a natural 1.
I'm gonna cast.
You're not
I-
even sure if it's a leaf.
I'm gonna cast guidance on myself for the first
It's
time.
some kind of insect, maybe.
Question:
That's I'm gonna get a 26.
Would
26.
Neon be drunk enough to be accidentally portraying his thoughts through the mental connection?
I think he's drunk enough that you hear a constant like low like
Cacophony of noises.
no, but there's like Neon's surface level thoughts, and then
Questions.
just below that is there's a constant thing of like you should keep drinking, you should keep eating, you should is that guy looking at you weird? You should beat the shit out of him. That chick's hot. Do something with her. Keep
Oh.
drinking. Just like
Not even anything specific, because no one had to talk with him. Just something.
yeah, he doesn't he doesn't have a concept of sex, but you clearly hear something in his mind, not knowing what sex is,
Okay.
but wanting him to have
Okay,
sex.
hold on.
I
Oh, wait a
must
second.
play board games
How-
with her.
Okay. That's way
How-
more
Play board
information than
games
I
with her
was
is so
looking
real.
for. I was asking that question to see if I could get in on trying to figure out whatever this plant is by hearing
Oh yeah,
weird
yeah,
leaf.
sure. If you want to do that, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I don't think he would be hiding his thoughts.
Nian just really into explaining every detail of his thoughts.
Are we just gonna overlook the fact that Neon admits he doesn't know how reproduction works?
No, that's fine. That's about
I was
expected.
raised by
alright.
monks, dog. They famously don't fuck.
Celibacy is cool, man.
That doesn't mean they don't acknowledge reproduction.
Love can look like anything, including playing Monopoly with a woman.
Don't tell me about your weekend plans.
All right. Let's bring it
I
back
got a 26. What are these leaves?
We need to go back to our rated R rating. We are way beyond that. Let's tone it down. Okay. Yes. So you don't know this. You don't know what this is. You've from what you've cataloged and experienced plant wise here, in Finvar, this is unfamiliar to you.
Damn, with a 26?
Yes, but
Fuck me.
with that, Marta does approach your table. I've been very busy tonight. I'm very sorry I have not been paying attention to you. I've seen you found our greatest treasure here. This is the Maukti Tuch. The strong stuff, you know. Can grow anywhere, even under stone.
What kind of insect is it?
This is a plant.
I don't think so.
We use
we
it
cut
in
him
our
off.
medicine, our alcohol, potions, and even food at times as well.
You put bugs in your booze?
Cut him
No.
off. Cut him off.
It's a plant, dearie. I told you it's a plant.
Deimos, like, kind of staggering against Xenia's, like, "Where's a spy? How dare they infiltrate?"
What? Who's a spy?
It's a plant!
You motherfucker.
No.
Oh my
Vegetables.
god.
Plant.
Wait, what's a plant?
Dumb.
Neon, with your role though, after learning about this, you think that this plant probably could survive, even thrive in your home world.
You thought about that?
How do I undo 7 kegs and 13 bottles of liquor right now?
I think the only thing that would undo that amount of alcohol is death.
I'm like, I've got the dwarf by the shoulders. How do I undo the feeling that all the drink made me feel right now?
That's gonna take time
Oh,
there, sweetheart.
No. Well,
I cast Ray of Sickness on Neon.
yeah, I was gonna...
Can I
Good
choose
point,
to fail
Tristan.
and like hit a tactical spew?
Tactical spew is
Cole is on the way over to the table with a big hunk of bread, and then he sees that happen and just turns around and goes back to the stage.
Can I fail? Can I fail and say? Can I choose to fail on Ray of Sickness and hit a tactical spew? Did he?
You want to vomit in the mayor's face?
No. So what I want to do is I don't know if you've ever hit a tactical
vomit
spew.
off to the side.
Yeah, I want to vomit off to the side with the idea that my stomach is like the contents of my stomach is basically just liquor. So I'm like,
but
getting it all out of me.
This is just going to prevent you from getting more drunk. It's not going to undo the drunk you already are.
It's a step in the direction that Neon is looking to go.
If you want to burn a spell slot to vomit, then go for it.
Fuck it. Whatever.
Full fingers to the head, and he shoots him, and he's like, "Bleh!"
Oh, okay there. Oh, yes. All right. We'll need to clean up over here. Maybe no more alcohol for you for the...
Lindy pops
You
over
tell
with
me
the
about
mop
the
and
plant.
bucket.
Tell me about
Lindy, roll me another d12 just for this cleanup.
Yeah, like before he threw up, Lindy heard surface level thought of puke. Get rid of feeling. 9.
All right, it's 9 more gold just for this.
I am gonna deliver that loaf of bread and just say, Neon, eat this. It'll help
full cookie monster.
very minimally.
Full cookie monster.
Cool cookie.
Thank God it wasn't a half Cookie Monster.
Shut up. Tell me about the plant. You gotta tell me.
Well, what do you want to know?
I need seeds.
You want seeds? You're gonna have to travel deeper into the mines to find those, you know. We don't keep those just handily around. We have a process, you know? So just follow the mines, follow the signs, and you'll find our grove where you can find some seeds.
I think Neon is still so drunk that he doesn't understand that it's a bad idea to do this drunk. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do. And I
Um,
was just thinking about getting up and interrupting you and reminding you that time is a process and you have to be drunk and then you can have fun.
He's never been drunk before. He's never known anybody who knew what alcohol was.
And then I remember with that, and I'm like, figure it out.
So I think Neon she gestures towards a mine, and Neon immediately Neon starts sprinting, fully hits a cart and just rolls over it, and then starts sprinting again.
Kairos goes with him. Expedition
God.
time, baby.
Two drunk
Kayla-
idiots
Kayla will
wander
give
off.
a nod to.
My drinking buddies
Kayla
are
will give a
leaving.
nod to Lindy and follow them
We're
discreetly.
gonna get so killed.
There's
Xenia
gonna be
and
an
Deimos
accident.
go charging after them.
Three
Okay.
drunk idiots.
Technically 4.
Cole is going to go up to Lindy and say, "We should probably follow them, huh?"
I think Lindy's
Right,
busy
Lindy?
cleaning.
She's passed out.
I think if
Lindy-
Xenia
Lindy agrees and starts following me as we follow the group.
Okay.
if Xenia is open to it, Neon is fully like riding on her back through the crowd.
Oh. How big is
Full
Neon?
surfing.
Deimos is riding on Kai.
Neon is 5'5".
I think that's still bigger than
And
Xenia.
human.
Well, you run through the tunnels. You have to leave the tavern. You follow the signs that lead you down to a grove. Xenia, Neon, Kairos, charging dead ahead of everybody, and then Kayla, Lindy, and Cole following discreetly behind.
I wouldn't say discreetly, just not
well-
running the same way that they are.
Kayla had specifically said discreetly, so I lopped you in with them.
Fair enough.
Okay. So, you make it to this grove. And you can see that there are rows upon rows of this plant. And there are chests around that seem to be marked seeds for this plant.
Okay.
Well,
Neon.
I imagine as you approach to go grab the seeds,
Yeah.
you
Neon.
would stepping out in front of you, or from behind you, I guess, from the wall, is a massive stone figure, a stone golem. Who are you? What do you want?
Neon
Hey.
killing shooping you. Neon killing shooping you. I want seeds. I want
He
all your
wants-
seeds.
And why do you need seeds?
I'm gonna grow them.
Yes, why?
I'm gonna. How tall is this stone figure?
Like 10 feet.
I'm gonna start climbing until I'm sitting on their shoulder.
He pushes you off.
Just far enough to take fall damage.
Please.
Who are you and what do you want? I
wanna
am the defender of the grove.
seeds.
I make sure that
Seeds.
like his stone hand turns into a little tiny finger and he puts it on over your mouth. Enough from you. You looking at Kairos, you looking at Xenia. What do you want? Why do you want seed?
He wants seeds.
Xenia also points at Neon and has Deimos go, "He wants seed. Big stone man protects seed."
But why? Yes, I protect seed. Make sure it only goes for good people doing good things with our seeds. And I don't know why he wants it. You just can't keep yelling you want it.
Can I bite? I would like to bite his finger.
Okay, break a tooth.
Convergence is
I would.
His
I-
world-
seeds. How do you
His
make your
world-
teeth whistle?
his world's real bad.
Okay,
He
we
wants
were following behind them. We see this, right? Please tell me we see these drunk idiots right now, please.
Yeah,
I'm
you guys would
holding
see
a
him
hand out
trying
from
to.
anyone
his,
interrupting
his
them.
world.
Lindy's
His world
gonna.
is real bad. He wants seed to grow.
But you have a
alive.
mental connection.
Yeah, it's just
You can tell him how to speak.
he's not.
If you
he
want to
hasn't
help,
listened-
if you want to help him, I'd rather.
He hasn't listened to the internal voice trying to keep him doing the right thing at all tonight. What makes you think he's gonna start now?
He looks at Kairos when you say that and says, his world is bad, and he wants to
Right.
say.
a
Bring it
wasteland,
back?
like a wasteland with no green, and I'm tired of him saying he don't know green.
Oh, so you want to take seeds to your home where there's none to get some? Okay, you can have seeds.
Seeds. And he's like crying as he opens up a chest.
There's a little sack in there that you can kind of grab a little bag of seeds. You can have seeds. It was nice to meet you, man who wants seeds. I never learned your name.
Neon killing soup and you.
Oh, I thought you were sneezing.
Neon is hugging his head.
Oh, it's nice to meet you, Neon Sneeze. I am unnamed.
Oh, do you want a name?
Oh, hello, new friends.
Seed boy.
I
Then you-
have new people visiting. Do you also want some of the Mounty Touche?
Nope.
I'll take some just to have. It can't hurt.
Why do you want it?
Oh, well, you offered.
Yeah.
Well, that's why you're here, right? To get more of the Mounty Touche?
No. We're just watching
No.
over these
We're-
idiots.
Do I know what these are?
Idiots.
Oh, you
We're
care
in
for
a-
your friends.
We're in a group together, and I just wanted to make sure they weren't causing problems.
It's nice
But
to
I-
have friends.
Does
Then
Wendy
I-
even know what these are?
Then you know what
can-
is.
The plant, the seed.
Yeah, it's a plant that they use in everything here, and most dwarven cities that are in mountains. It's the only thing, the one thing that consistently can grow, basically anywhere. So it grows very well within the mountain itself.
Oh, okay.
Can Neon like turn his? I know I'm like on perched on his shoulder, hugging his head. Can I like turn his face so he's facing me?
Yes.
Leon, how about you just take a step
He's-
down, buddy?
He's
name-
talking. Oh.
My name is Neon Gillen Chopinot. It means young friend of beasts. We don't have animals in my world, and I'm trying to bring them back, and that means plants. I'm gonna name you Renley De Shoyo Pingyo. Stone friend of man. That's what it means. You're my big. Jesus Christ, that's so loud. That's so loud.
What
oh
is
my
that?
god.
Thank
Put
God
that
I
in
had a
his
soundboard
bed
soundboard
forever
muted.
ago.
What was that?
What was what?
Why was
It's
that?
you know what? It's a good thing we all went quiet there. That might be copyrighted, so I can edit that out.
Oh,
Um,
that hurts
was
so
it?
much.
It hurts so much.
That's his own soundboard.
Oh,
pressed
then it didn't
Yeah,
show up in
Neon-
the stream. It's muted.
Oh, okay,
Neon,
cool.
Like hugs his face and says that like, because he said he didn't have friends and he didn't have a name, right?
No
he
friends, no
said-
name.
He
You're-
said he
you're my friend
was
now.
unnamed.
You're my
Yes,
friend.
I
now.
am.
Your name is Renley. Your name is Renley. You're Renley de Shito Penyo.
Renly?
Renley.
Renlay? Renlay. I'm a stickler for spelling. How do I spell Renlay?
Renlei.
Renlay. Okay, I will be Renlay. I will be friend of Neon Sneeze.
Hell yeah. Let's go back and karaoke some Katy Perry songs.
Neon made his
You
first
go
friend.
have fun with seeds.
Lindy has nothing
That
to say
was-
here. Lindy's just dragging the drunk people away.
Xenia would like to poke at like his seams, like And get Damos like, who made? Where from?
Not made. I born? Born from the mountain.
Are you an elemental?
I am a stone golem.
Oh, any relation to Genasi's? I'm a Genasi from the plane of elementals. Not to be confused with the elemental plane. People make that mistake ever since I've gotten here.
Wait, this is a different
Um,
thing?
I don't know. Maybe? I'm not familiar. Renly only ever be here.
Well, your kindness is much appreciated, Renly, and if you need a friend, we'll be here for a little while longer.
Thank you, friends.
I'm Cole, by the way.
Nice to meet you, Cole. I am Renly. Sneeze.
Great name. No notes.
Nice to meet you, friends. You have fun at party.
Then you wait.
Why aren't you partying?
Oh, job stay here. Renly Sneeze must protect the grove. Very sacred. Great honor and duty.
Good enough for me.
Goodbye, new friends.
Goodbye, Renly.
Sneeze.
Okay. We go back to the tavern.
Okay.
As we get
Marta
back to
sees
the,
you guys come back in. Oh, yeah, go ahead.
as we
Zenya.
get back to the tavern, Damos barges through the front door, like, ha! We have finished the raid of the grove. We are back.
There's kind of a gasp for a second. The raid! And everyone looks, and they see you come back in with a sack. And Marta walks up. Oh, you got through the stone golem then. You got your seeds. You must have been worthy.
Yes,
Something
they
like
were
that.
indeed worth it.
Now here, come with me, sit down. We must talk.
Oh, that sounded fairly like a serious tone. I thought today was for celebrating.
Yeah, world's still ending from a demonic invasion, so
Yeah, there are
Drunk
things
people
to
go
talk
have
about,
fun.
yes. Come speak. Everybody sit down at the table.
all of those who are drunk and cannot understand, disperse.
They can just listen to the recording on YouTube.
Yeah. We'll explain it to them later. I don't know if they have the attention span to sit down right now.
So as you guys sit at the table, whoever wants to be present,
Mhm.
you see that Marta lowers her voice and looks at you, all very serious. So you didn't come all this way just to shelter from the rain, did you? And
Oh,
why else are you here?
No.
I mean, we were just passing through, weren't we?
We technically, but we are on a quest of sorts to set the world back the way it's supposed to be.
Also, maybe the clue to the other missing heroes here, right? I said that earlier.
Heroes. Who's you
Unlikely.
talking about the missing heroes?
Oh, right, yeah. Oh, wait, you
somebody-
don't know?
Somebody more sober tell.
Oh, right. I don't know why I thought y'all would know. My dad and Violet, my dads are missing.
Agathor, the Great, and Violin. You're saying that the both of them are missing.
Yeah, I think they went to look for me when I got sucked into a portal to hell, and they went missing in the process.
Don't think I missed that
Ooh.
little slight, did he?
Don't
Don't think I missed. Don't think that slipped
And
past
Violin. And Violin. Whatever.
the only chosen one.
I noticed it too.
We are also looking for Dwarfium. if we're putting all of our cards on the table. There's
I don't know what to
a
call him that anymore.
Wait, why are we looking for Dwarfium again?
there's an
Dwarfium.
artificer sciencey type guy back in
Heavens.
Maintown who says he
Yeah,
can create a device that would align all the planes as they are supposed to be, but he needs powerful artifacts from each plane of existence. So Dwarfium was our first step.
Kevin needs it to build bridges to the other worlds.
Oh, to send the refugees home. And you are all refugees too.
I
All
gotta
of us
fix my
except for
world.
Lindy, of
Lindy.
course.
Lindy, of course. Okay. I
I
see,
gotta
I
fix
see.
my world.
Fix your world. And the seeds are going to help with that?
Yeah, you gonna help.
Good. Good. Well, there's a lot that unpack that you've just shared with me. So let me share a little insight, a little bit of information with you. So Tank, he died further west from here. Not here. Near where the stones scream when you strike it wrong. That's where the dwarfim is. Or close enough. And it makes folk do some foolish things that have been slavers. Cultists and worse. Roll me an insight check. Or...
Everybody?
Yeah, everyone roll me insight, if you want.
Inside check, baby.
Ooh, 18.
I got another natural one.
I got a nat 1 for 3.
I got a stick.
I got 17 on 3 dice.
Oh,
Why
lovely.
did you roll 2d4?
I'm blessed.
Ah,
No, I have goggles and then I cast guidance.
I was just curious.
Lenses.
The 18-17 definitely beat it, so you can tell that she's holding something back.
What is it
Did
that
he-
you're
did he
afraid to
die?
tell us?
Getting it?
It's not fear, it's caution. There have been dark dealings in those parts recently. Those that venture in, they don't seem to come back out.
Well, I mean, we did just defeat a literal time shepherd, so I appreciate your concern, but I think this party that we've gathered these past couple of months is capable enough any other day, not today, but any other day to handle whatever may be in those minds.
Hey, how
Before
many
we move on-
seeds did you guys get? We got a bunch.
Xenia
Good
huffs and casts protection from poison from herself to completely negate the poisonous alcohol in her system and wags a finger in your face. They must, ha! I am totally capable! How dare!
Nat, you just
Uh,
wasted a precious resource to do that, though. So
Wait,
Won't,
uh,
won't.
Lindy asked. I'm not good with names, so I don't remember her name specifically. But Lindy asked her, "Wait,
Barda.
Barda, did no one tell you?" Oh God, did they not explain to you? And they didn't go into detail about the Dwarfium, did they? Do you know?
I know it's unstable, volatile, and deadly without proper
Don't eat
containment.
it.
don't eat it. We have been told several times by several different
Okay.
people.
Lindy will lean in and whisper into her ear. Cause like she's trustworthy. And Lindy's gonna go into specific detail about what she's learned and been told. Cause Lindy was there for the Dwarfium incident.
I mean, I'd like
Yeah,
to listen
the
in.
Yeah, okay.
The
We like
Dwarfium
just a
incidents
little
of
bit.
'99. Lindy's going to effectively go into detail explaining like, yeah, no, drinking Dwarfium is how Tank died, but he didn't die because he drank it. He had the option to free the goddess or become a god, and or go down the road of godhood. And outside of him, anyone else who drank it effectively had a 50-50 shot of either dying or going down the road of godhood.
Oh, that's
I see.
interesting
that-
information for the party.
So no, Lindy's actively not telling the party because I know some people in this party might try to drink this shit.
Yes, but you said you were whispering in her, and I said I would like to listen in.
I just want to know what it tastes like.
But yeah, so there's a chance that the people going in aren't coming out because they're doing stupid things and not surviving.
I see. Well, that might be bad information for me to pass to you then, that the last... Well, you say your father's missing. You see, Violin, he did come and visit here before he moved on to the Dwarfium, to the west. The last...
Ooh, there was a
we heard he was...
goddamn hint here.
Oh, I am. Lindy like looks completely unbothered. Violet was the one telling everybody. We almost lost a couple of the heroes because they were. Violet heavily protested against anyone else drinking it after Tank, so I highly doubt he partook. I
Flashback to
highly doubt.
we see Violet
Let's
taking
not.
it.
Oh wait, no, wait. Did Violet drink it?
No, I'm just like flashback to 5 minutes ago, like him drinking it.
Oh,
Some hypocritical
I
stuff.
forgot I was muted. Not only did Violet not drink it, he very specifically used telepathy to
yeah. Okay. So Lindy was right. Yeah,
excuse me,
no,
yank
Violet.
other people's shit away.
Okay, so yeah, Lindy was right. You know, he heavily was against anyone else drinking it outside of Tank, because well, we learned what happened when you drank it. Well, we learned what happened when Tank drank. After that, I highly doubt he partook. But thank you for the information. You've been very helpful.
Let's not rule out any possibilities just yet. Perhaps not to make you nervous or anything. You seem quite confident, Lindy, but if they were, trying to fix all this and thought maybe becoming a god of some kind would fix it, then we're just gonna have to go and see what happened. That's the long and short of it.
Yeah, we're gonna have to go see what happened. But I mean, they fought
think-
death and won. I don't think he wants to become a god to win.
I think that's enough whispers for today. It's Tank Day after all. It's time to move on to the next round of celebrations. Everybody, follow me! And you can see that everyone from the tavern begins to pour out of the tankard, led by Mart. As she leads, the crowds gather and they continue through the streets, all kind of streaming together. I'm imagining you guys are going with them.
Yeah, sure.
And you
Yeah.
guys are
Yeah,
escorted
I'll follow.
escorted around through the streets. Most of the crowd separates off into different kind of areas, but Mard, a separate kind of private entrance. There's some dark tunnels you're led through, and then eventually you open up into before you is a massive underground coliseum. The ceiling glitters with embedded crystals like stars, and the crowd, now on the benches and the various kind of stands around this entire, is roaring as you enter, and echoing around the walls. There are some other participants that are now within the Coliseum as well themselves. And Marda from behind says, "Good luck! Do Tank the great honor." And then it closes the door behind you as you are now left within the Coliseum yourself. And you hear an announcer say, "Hello, Underhill! How are we doing today?" "I can't hear you!" Crowd erupts even louder. "Welcome to our annual celebration of Tank Day! We will honor Tank today with feats of strength, courage, wit, and unity. Let the games begin!" And we're going to take a brief break before we begin the games.
All right.
I feel like we just got shenaniganed.
We will see you all shortly.
Thank you all. Be back.
Happy birthday.
Beep.
Hello, welcome back.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back. Thanks for tuning in after our break. We're all here ready to go. So our party is currently in the middle of the Coliseum in Underhill. Was just introduced by an announcer, and the crowd around them, thousands of dwarves are all celebrating. And actually, even your caravan, the refugee caravan, your friends are watching and cheering you on. And so you see, within this Coliseum, there are various kind of segments set up. And so you're going to be basically led along by other dwarves to the various events. So the first event you see before you, a narrow bridge over burning hot coals and flame. You must pass over. It's a very long and winding bridge over these coals and flame, but you must pass over that. However you would like to do that, you tell me. Otherwise, it's going to be like a acrobatics check, or constitution if you go into the fire.
I throw
I'm
Neon
sorry.
into the front of the group.
What you're saying is we have to walk through a pit of fire.
Yes,
How long
All of
is the
us,
pit
or
of
just
fire?
one of us?
all of you individually.
Oh,
Work together.
I teleport to the other side of the
Yeah,
fire.
Xenia flies to the other side and just sitting there waving at everyone.
that's poor sportsmanship, guys. Get back over here.
Or sorry, she flies back,
I-
grabs Deimos, and then carries him over.
That's even worse sportsmanship.
But you're going to have to make me some
Oh.
kind of athletics check to carry Deimos over.
While they're debating, Kayla is doffing some of her armor, ready to just walk across, I guess.
What are the walls like here? Are there walls up the sides of the pit, or
No, it's pretty shallow. It's kind of like if you were to walk along the dirt floor that you're on, you could just walk straight into the pit. It's not like it's deep or anything. Like the pit itself is full to the brim of coals and fire.
25 athletics.
did you say there was some
25,
sort of
yeah.
acrobatics thing where a rope or something suspended over it, or a small bridge?
There's a bridge, a narrow bridge, which Kayla has currently got all her armor off, so she can go across that bridge. Xenia has already passed over it twice, now the second time carrying Deimos across with her. And Cole is teleported across already.
Kairos is gonna walk across using his glaive as like a balancing pole.
Oh, perfect. And Lindy, what would you like to do? It seems like so far the other three are gonna just acrobatics this shit across. Oh, we'll do the other three first. Kayla, what is your acrobatics check? Can we also get the music to be a little bit more upbeat? This is a festival, after all.
I can't do both things.
Oh, are you doing the music? Okay. Sorry, do your roll first.
Oh, sorry. I didn't realize there was a bridge. I was gonna walk across.
Oh, are you can walk across. It's a Constitution save instead of an acrobatics check.
I think that's
But if you want to take the bridge, you can do the bridge.
I guess acrobatics. I'll probably be better at acrobatics, yeah.
What is Kairos's acrobatics like, by the way?
It's not. It's pretty good, actually. It's okay.
Better than mine. Kayla got a 9.
Yeah.
9. Okay. So Neon, when you decide to go running across the bridge, you see that Kayla is now starting to stumble while she's going across. You can roll me your acrobatics at a disadvantage if you would like to try to also help Kayla teeter back onto track.
Can I, instead of rolling at disadvantage, pass her my immovable rod and, in the same way that I like salmon ladder up into the air sometimes, she can just like monkey bars her way forward?
I like how you
Pass
say
me-
sometimes, like you
pass me-
didn't literally just establish that bit 10 minutes ago.
pass it to me as an aid.
It definitely would stop
Yeah, I mean,
falling, at
it
least
can-
right now. Okay, the idea of it stopping her from falling is kind of the whole premise. So you're using that to stop her and help her. That's fine, but
Yeah.
I can use the railing.
to run across and give her that at the same time is still going to be quite acrobatic in its own way. So you're still going to have to roll me at disadvantage. Different way of doing it.
That's fine. You're never gonna. I'm gonna take a photo of this actually. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this because that was 2 19s.
Hmm.
For a 25.
Nice. Okay. So you managed to not only get all the way across, but on your way, you kind of are able to like slip the movable rod into Kayla's pocket, which immediately catches Kayla, who's falling, who can then use the immovable rod to now make it the rest of the way across.
Well, thank you now.
That's kind of almost its own balance beam. Okay, and then that means it's Kairos. Well, and Lindy, but they were gone, so we'll do Kairos next.
Me? I got. Well, first of all, could using my glaive as a balancing pole give me advantage?
Sure.
Oh, cool. Not any better than what I first rolled. 19.
19?
Yeah.
Okay, it's still successful to get across.
Deimos
That's fine.
whispers into Cole's ear. It would be so funny to chuck one of the coals at him.
No. We'll be.
Yeah, throw
let's
one
be
of them at me.
nice.
Come on. Come on.
See, he wants it.
Give me a challenge here.
I'll
You do it.
throw a coal at him. Neon doesn't have a concept of sarcasm.
Wasn't sarcasm.
All the better.
Well,
How? I need to figure this out. Hang on.
For the purposes of that, Neon, you don't have to roll anything. Kairos, you're going to have to roll something to dodge it, block it, whatever.
I want to wear it on my head. I'm putting on a show
coal.
here for these.
Yeah, an active coal.
The burning
I'm balancing
hot
it on my head.
coal.
Yeah.
Your hat.
He's got a
Your
hat.
hat
Yeah.
you just got.
Yeah, you seen the hamburger spinning guy?
It won't
He's-
burn. It's
What do
magic.
you mean it won't burn? It's a burning
Magical
hot
items
coal.
typically don't burn.
And what is
Diddy.
your
Yeah.
hat is magical?
Yes.
He's wearing
just-
a hat.
It's
The cloak
a
of protection.
it's a reflavored cloak of protection.
Okay.
Gotcha.
So if
All right.
anything should not burn, it's that.
But it's still
All
going to
right.
be really hot on top of your head.
Roll me your acrobatics to catch the coal on your head like a soccer player or a
Hell
seal.
yeah.
Walrus.
Oh baby, that's
For
a
a second, I
25.
thought you called him Markiplier, and I was like, I do not understand that joke at all.
Oh. No. All right. Yeah, you can catch the coal on your head. Neon, you're gonna take a D6 of fire damage. Kairos, you're also gonna take a D6 of fire damage.
What? No con save?
Nope. You're balancing a hot coal on your head.
Yeah, you never done that before?
Certainly not on purpose.
Roll your own damage. Lindy, you're the last one on the other side of the pit with the narrow bridge in front of you. Narrow, winding bridge. How do you want to get across? Walking through the fire. Wow, bold choice. Okay.
I forgot
Slowly.
my ag.
Oh my God! Slow. Wow, very brave. Okay.
Lindy jumps off and dies. I am small, I am agile, and I am light. Lindy is just going to balance and, like a feather, sprint across.
Okay, roll me your acrobatics.
I like
Just-
the idea that that's Lindy's mantra. I am small, I am nimble, I am light.
Just out of curiosity, would any of the bar stuff have been known as a short rest at all?
From when you woke up after your long rest?
Yeah, from when we got to town, went to the bar, we messed around in the bar, people got drunk, yada yada yada, to now.
I think he's asking if the bar was a short rest.
Yeah.
But
Didn't
I
we
guess
level up?
It's
I
not
sure,
the heel
sure.
of discussion. Okay.
Well, sure. We'll say that it was a short rest.
Okay. In that case, I use my psionic die and add that to my roll because I think that's a failure. So that's that's a 17 total. 17 total.
That's okay. The DC wasn't that high. Yeah, you managed to adeptly kind of springboard across. Think Goku jumping across the bridge up in the clouds that you see episode after episode for week after week. But you just skip across very adeptly, and
then you
everyone is
wonder
there.
why they took so much time animating Goku run across this bridge.
But it's the same scene over and over and over.
And then you grow up and you learn about filler, and you're like,
Yeah, but anime filler is next level.
Anyway.
You move on. You guys all make it across the bridge, and there are other contestants. They also have done the same thing with other kind of methods. Some of them are running across, like send their nimblest across, then throw a rope back the other way, and then the rest of them sit on this kind of metal shield that they have, and they each get pulled across. And then there are others that just kind of run. Some burn their booties. And yeah, anyways, all the contestants are now across, and the crowd is going crazy. They're loving the support, the enthusiasm. And you move on now to event number 2. There is a rune. Runes etched into this big old anvil in front of you. There's various hammers and other weapons and concoctions there, but basically go up and smash the anvil as hard as you can.
Xenia pulls out her hammer, winds up, and is going to smash down as hard as she can.
Are you gonna fly up at all?
Yes, like she flies up like 30 feet and drops like a stone. Oh, it would be.
All right.
Is it an attack roll or can I roll Arcana as if I was smithing?
How would this be used? Oh, I guess you're striking the anvil. Sure, that sounds fun.
Guidance. 34.
Holy shit. Yeah, okay. It all the runes light up glowing now. And there's just this purest of beautiful ting noises, but it's so delayed, like the hammer hits and it's just silence. And then like an echo billowing out. There's like a ringing through the rest of the whole stadium. And yeah, the crowd goes silent, just like the hammer fall, and then chaos erupts as everyone is just delighted with the this is beautiful music to their ears. Okay, success. Xenia, you can move on to the next event.
She takes a bow.
So, what all do we see? We see an anvil, we see a rune, and we see what?
The runes are etched into the anvil itself. And there are various weapons and hammers and stuff kind of around that you could use if you wanted to, but you can basically use whatever else you would like to hit it.
Can Neon step up next?
Well, I think Cole was asking,
Oh,
so we'll
sorry,
go with Cole.
sorry.
Can I persuade the anvil to make a really nice ding?
You go up and you realize the anvil is an entity that you can talk or persuade.
Well, it's got runes on it. Maybe it's sentient.
Yeah, exactly.
You tried.
Okay.
It's not.
Wouldn't
Can
that 20
I-
convince you?
In a more realistic sense, can I roll Arcana to see if I can decipher what these runes might mean?
Sure, go ahead.
Uh, 15.
They seem to light up when they're hit really hard.
Oh, oh, it's like the game at the fair, kind of. I am going to. I'm going to pull out my rapier and take it on the upswing, and as I swing down, I'm going to cast Minor Illusion to make it look like a huge sledgehammer and hit it that way.
Okay. Alright, roll me your attack.
To see if magic interacts with this at all is my goal. 21.
Okay. Not bad, not bad. The crowd is they're loving that. It's still a good enough hit. It lights up. It's not as bright and as full almost as when Xenia did it. But it's good enough. You move on to the next round. Neon, you had said you wanted to try to hit it now?
Yeah. So there's. I assume there's like a. You said there's a bunch of weapons here. Can I just pick up like a hammer?
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna pick up a hammer, and I want to pick up like a really big, heavy one.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take my immovable rod, and I'm gonna start salmon laddering up into the sky as high as I can. And then once I feel like I'm at a sufficient distance, I will drop the hammer head down, such that it makes a gigantic bang.
Well, dragging a massive hammer up into the sky with you is going to require some checks. So,
Absolutely.
you have to roll me athletics. Basically, once you can go up the first 20 feet just fine, but every 10 feet beyond that is an athletics check to continue going.
That I can absolutely do. Okay, yeah. Athletics. I have a +0 to this. I'm gonna spend a luck point to give myself advantage. And I'm gonna cast guidance. That's only a 13.
Success for this one, so you can go up to 30 feet. Your next one is harder, though.
Okay. Yeah, alright, well. 13?
Not successful this time, so you're at the 30 feet. You can't go any higher.
I'll drop the hammer.
Okay. Roll me your attack. I guess. Just so I have a guideline of how this is going to hit it. You don't have to use the hammer stats. You just use whatever your attack roll would be. We're just going to apply that to you dropping the
unarmed
hammer.
strike, I guess.
Yeah.
23.
Okay. Yeah, you drop the hammer. It lights up. It's brighter than who just go before you? Cole. It's more full.
Only slightly. Only slightly.
Only slightly. Well, but there's also the increased damage of how the height factors in. So it's slightly more than only slightly. The crowd loves the ingenuity, and so they're going crazy for it as well. But basically, it's kind of equal support to Cole, because Cole already has kind of a following now from performing. So, and that kind of matches out the crowd support, basically. Yeah, success. Neon, you can drop back down with your immovable rod, and you've made it on to the next event. Who would like to go next? By the way, you can more than welcome to work together to do something as well.
I'll go next.
Okay, go for it.
Kairos is going to grab a hammer and step up to the anvil. And he's going to summon his echo on the opposite side of the anvil. And they're going to hit it
At the same time?
down at the same time. Yeah.
Beautiful. All right. Roll me your attack with advantage.
Hell yeah. Natural 20.
Oh, shit. Oh, my God. More is always better. That's the Dwarven way. Again, the beautiful, the silence. And then even though like the light kind of dims a little bit, it seems, and then the brightness of the actual runes lighting up is so bright it then ignites the stadium, and the crowd is going even crazier than when Xenia hit it. This is insane. They're being spoiled with the craziness of this anvil smack. Kairos, you definitely move on to the next round.
Hell yeah.
I think it's just me left.
Kayla and Lindy. But Kayla, what would you like to try to do?
Sure. I'm gonna do some charging up. First, I'm gonna take a. Are the hammers easily refastenable if I were to take off the head?
Sure.
Great. I'm gonna take a hammer, shake the head off of it so that it's a club and/or quarterstaff. I'm gonna cast Shillelagh on it. I'm gonna cast Thunderous Smite as I raise it above my head, and then I'm going to expend another first level slot to smite it.
Golly.
Oh, jeez. Just so you know, the lantern staff you got also works as a quarterstaff, so you can always use that too. Okay.
I even have my old quarterstaff. I just think it's. I don't have that stuff with me.
Oh, I see. You're doing it for the show. I get it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right. What's your
do you
roll?
need damage?
No, you're a hit.
Oh, it's a hit. Gosh.
Yeah, you still have
But-
to hit it after all that.
But does your
See,
damage?
Seeing
damage
all
is-
the prepper. Sorry. I was just gonna say, seeing all the preparation that Kayla is making, I will give a bardic inspiration and say, I think you're gonna smack the ever-loving shit out of it. And it's a D8 now.
Oh, awesome.
Nice. Kayla, does your spell, the things you're using, increase the damage though?
Yeah.
Okay, roll me with
That's all I
advantage.
have. Oh, okay, cool. $11, 18.
With guidance?
Am I allowed guidance? And yeah, guidance.
Why wouldn't you be allowed guidance? I mean, bardic inspiration. I don't know why I said it, because y'all use guidance so much.
If I'm able to use guidance,
Well, I think he's doing damage rolls specifically.
because this is an attack, right?
Yeah, it's an attack.
I don't think I can guide it. 18 attack roll.
18. Okay. It's a big show. It does hit. It does light up. and it's successful enough to move you on to the next round, but not quite as extravagant as the others before you, unfortunately, Kayla.
Perfect.
I mean, I would like. Can she roll the damage anyway, just to see how much that combo would have done?
Yes, and also I'm not going to make you burn the spell slots for it.
Oh, why?
Just cause well, you're using it, yes, but it's not.
In that
like,
case, I smoke for a level 2 spell slot.
Well, that will cost you 1 level spell.
Keegan, have you ever heard the term "don't look a gift horse in the mouth"?
Yeah, I never understood it.
We're not explaining that right now. Okay. Yeah, roll me your damage anyways. See what it was. Why not?
Just morbid
Oh,
curiosity.
thunderous. 33.
Wow, nice. Okay. There's now a pretty substantial crack in the anvil, though, which it happens after you start walking away. There's like you hear like a, and the crowd goes quiet as they now see, and now they erupt even less. So yeah, that now it's quite impressive enough to at least match those that
Nice.
got in the 20s so far. But you did damage to it as opposed to igniting the actual runes themselves. So that's in its own way impressive. But still, don't burn the spell slot for it. That's fine.
Okay.
Lindy, what would you like to do?
Okay, could Lindy have been preparing, because the thing I have planned is going to take, it would take longer than if Lindy started going immediately after. We're not all using the same hammer, right?
No, there's various weapons and other hammers that are all kind of scattered around the anvil.
Okay, cool. While they were taking their turns, could Lindy have grabbed a hammer, taken the tinderbox that she has, and Lindy wants to use a little bit of the hempen rope she has, wrap the tinderbox on the back end of the hammer, like not the part that's going to be hitting the anvil, but the part that's on the back of it, and with a little bit of the hempen rope, light that ablaze and time it just right, that right when she's swinging, like the tinderbox ignites, and since the entire tinderbox is igniting at once, hopefully giving it enough force to just like to give it way more force than Lenny can actually produce, because Lenny ain't got the strength to do that correctly.
Rocket hammer.
Yeah, rocket hammer.
Jesus. Okay. You're gonna have to roll me a sleight of hand first to be able to fasten the tinderbox to the hammer.
All right. Dang, it's only a 13.
All right, decent enough. It's gonna do the trick. You don't need to be held on to it for very long. Now roll me an intelligence check to time it so you can light it and have it burst into flame at the right moment when you're striking the damn anvil.
Just straight intelligence check. All right.
Yep.
Come on, dice, please. Can I get guidance? Someone, anyone, please? Ooh, that's a 16.
16's pretty good.
Well, at least it lets you move on to the next step. Okay. Now you want to fasten the rope to the hammer itself. I'm not going to make you roll for that. That's fine. You can tie that on. All right, now you need to make me an athletics check, as you kind of got to get some momentum with this giant circular motion you have to do when you're swinging it before you start your arc to hit it.
Mm-hmm. Think so. I don't know how, because I make sure the cup is tightened and everything like that. I've been giving him orange juice. Sorry. 1d20 plus. You said athletics, so that's a Okay. Do I have advantage or no? Just
No.
wondering. No. Okay.
You have inspiration from earlier.
All right, I do have inspiration from earlier. I'm gonna use my inspiration. $17 total.
Okay, roll me your attack roll now with advantage.
Alright. Using strength and dexterity, because my attack rolls are dexterity based.
We'll allow you to use dexterity.
Okay. With advantage. Come on, dice, do me right. Dirty 20.
Okay. All right. Have you guys seen that Olympic event where, not like shot put, but they have a big iron ball at the end of this kind of metal chain, and then the guys will just spin and spin and spin, and they're like waving it up and down. That's kind of what I'm right now. And then suddenly this knight's on the end of it, and she uses her one big arc and brings it up in the air and straight down, exploding into fire. And it rings out and brightens up, and it's nice and pure and beautiful, just like everyone else's. But still taking the cake are Kairos and Xenia. But everyone is successful, and all of you shone quite bright. And then other dwarves come up, and they're very basic. They just grab a weapon and smash it so hard that their weapon breaks, and then they move on.
Oh, I should have done that.
But no one holds a candle to Kairos and Xenia, what they accomplished. And moving on to event number 3. Before you are various moving platforms and spinning gears and kind of collapsing stone traps. It's an obstacle course, basically. Each of you can tell me how you would like to try to accomplish going through this obstacle course. All of you are running at the same time as well, so you could help each other out.
Sorry. I have 2 minutes left. Is it okay if I go first?
Yeah, sure.
I think Neon is very perceptive, so I think he's just running through and not even necessarily dodging things, just knowing that they're gonna come before they're even here, if that makes sense. He's calling out all the threats. He's like, Kairos, it's gonna hit you in the head. Cole, watch your feet. He's just noticing these things before they arrive because he's a very perceptive individual.
I think you need to make a roll before you can say something like that.
Absolutely.
No, trust me. He can time travel.
That's what I want to do, right? I'm probably
okay.
yeah.
We'll see if it happens. Roll me acrobatics.
Oh, acrobatics. Okay.
I was about to ask if me and if Lindy could if Lindy and him could duo that, you know? 'Cause, with the mental link, anything he misses, Lindy could catch and call out, so he can call out to the others.
Okay. All right.
Neon,
then roll with advantage, Neon.
Neon, I know you've had a tough, long day, but I have the utmost faith in you.
Well, it's really good that I got advantage because I got Nat 1.
Well, now you're inspired also.
Yeah. Nat 1 becomes 21. Plus guidance becomes 25. Plus what is inspiration? A D8?
Yeah.
Okay, so Nat 1 with advantage becomes 21. With guidance becomes 25. With Bardic Inspiration becomes 30.
30.
Nice. Okay.
3-0.
I wholly like to believe Neon still recovering from the drunkenness. He thinks he's the one seeing this and calling it out, but Lindy's just calling it in his mind, and he's calling it out like, "Oh, yeah, this is definitely me."
It's like Ratatouille. Lindy's just on your shoulders, like
cannot
pulling your
play
head
down
and dieting
30
you.
You
Whoa,
can't
whoa,
take
whoa,
ownership
whoa.
of my 30.
Whoa,
What
hey,
do you
hey.
mean? You don't have it without me.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
guess you
You
got
got a
it right.
natural 1 on your own, you idiot.
Without me, you have a natural 1, and it's a blunder.
Lindy lets go and Neon dies.
I still have. Listen. I still could have given myself advantage with lucky.
Yeah, but
Fair
you
I'm not
enough.
didn't.
entirely
Fair
hopeless.
enough.
But this is funnier. You make it through the obstacle course with ease. You and Lindy are now both across to the other side.
I didn't have to make a roll. Heck yeah.
Can I have given my? Can I use my 30 to give my friends advantage as well? Be like
Oh, I thought
from the other end,
yeah, I
calling
thought-
out.
the way I pictured it is we were all like in a line behind Neon. I thought it was a group effort.
Okay, if you would like to go behind Neon and make your acrobatics check at advantage, because he's pointing everything out to you as you go across.
I will not go behind Neon.
I'm gonna go. Good night, guys.
Good
night.
night.
All right,
Bye.
see ya,
Good
Neon.
night, Arson. With advantage, I got an 18.
Okay, still successful. Not quite as beautiful as how Neon's crossing, but you made it across. And anyone else going with them? Kayla, are you going across with them?
Yes.
Okay, then make your acrobatics at advantage.
I don't know any other way to go across. You said there was like an obstacle course?
It's an obstacle course, yeah. So you're just following. Neon's showing you the way with Lindy's help.
Great. I'll guide myself. Nat 20 for 23.
Very nice.
Partway through, Kayla's just like, okay, enough of this drunk idiot in front of me, and just manages to get in front of him and then shows him the way through.
Oh, definitely not. No, I'm taking value in his scouting services and focusing on my footwork.
You look.
I've actually never lowered my guard before. This is really weird.
You look great going across. You look like a natural going through the obstacle course. Okay, so Kairos and Xenia, you didn't want to go through with the others. So what would you like to do?
Oh, sorry, I was going through with them. I just didn't say it fast
Oh,
enough.
okay.
You
And
just did it.
roll me your well. You could, but technically you can just fly kind of through the whole thing. So with the advantage, I'm just going to say that you make it.
She could. She does want to actually do it though.
Oh, okay, then roll your acrobatics with advantage.
Yeah.
So the first number was a 7. The second was also a nat 20. Plus 5.
Holy
plus
shit.
1d4 for 2. So 27.
Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. You are. You basically did exactly what you would have done while flying, but on your feet, which is just even more impressive. Somehow it's like you're floating the whole way through.
She like jumps on the obstacles and uses them as pathways.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're not actually following them at all. You're just going, doing your own thing. Okay. Kairos, how are you getting your last one? How are you getting across?
Kairos is going to run through the whole thing. Like when it comes to fucking a monkey bar section, yeah, he fully pulls out his lasso, uses it to Indiana Jones swing through. 1 point, fucking, it looks like he's going to fall, misses the jump. Summons his echo where he needs to be, and teleports and swaps places with it just in time. Sacrificing his fucking echo. Acrobatics, right?
That dude
Yeah.
hates you, bro.
You can roll me acrobatics with advantage because you're doing so much to get across, not
Love
just
it, love
following
it.
the course.
Like pole vaulting with his glaive. Let's see, advantage.
Yeah, unironically, with how y'all are flavoring the echoes, yeah, that dude definitely hates you. You're summoning a spirit from beyond the grave to win a contest. Oh
Uh,
no.
23.
Yeah, okay. Very adeptly, you also make it through the obstacle course, and then all the dwarves follow behind you. And
After I get there, after I get to the end, I lift up my shirt to reveal that I'd been wearing full breastplate the whole time through that. Take a bow for the crowd.
all the dwarves lift their shirts up, and they're all wearing like adamantium, diamonds, the heaviest
yeah.
fucking armor ever.
There's one dwarf who forgot his armor at home. And he just
Everyone's showing off except the people in my party.
Okay, there are some dwarves that don't quite make it through. They fall in the pits. They get knocked off by the spinning platforms or whatnot. But they're helped back up and led off the field. We move on to event number 4. All right, so this is a team event. So you're each kind of brought forward. The other groups of dwarves are kind of out of earshot. But your team is brought forward to this quite wise, elderly-looking dwarf. And he looks to you and says, "You must solve this riddle to move on to the next event. I break, but do not bleed. I remember all that walks upon me. Kings fall, but I remain. What am I?"
stone.
That's not our answer. Yet. It could be, but that's not what we're saying to you now.
It's what Deimos piped up and said.
Repeat it, please.
I break, but do not bleed. I remember all that walks upon me. Kings fall, but I remain. What am I?
Thinking rock is pretty good, though.
Roads?
Earth? I'm thinking stone.
Seems like a good answer. Brian, this is your absolute forte. Where are you at?
Giving the party a chance to brainstorm and think.
Letting y'all have fun.
I'm giving hands before I say it. He doesn't know. He does not know.
Well, no, I've made it my own personal rule because people have started getting mad when I just answer them immediately, so I wait.
Say it. Say it.
No, my answer is stone. What's yours, Brian?
LeBrian? LeBrian James?
Laney.
You know what? No.
Brian.
He doesn't know it.
No. Fuck you. No.
No,
Y'all got
we're gonna say you don't know it.
No, just because of Tristan, y'all can answer this one.
Okay,
How
I
about
I think
Sedarius?
so.
We did. We did
I
answer
think
it. Stone.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think stone's the right answer.
Stone it
Stone.
is correct. You may
Wendy
move
will-
on to the final event.
I knew it was stone the whole time, guys.
Other groups proceed to the wise man and move on with you, but others are not quite as wise and they are led off the field.
No.
The final event, you see in front of you this giant log covered in like iron that is like, it's suspended by 2 ropes and it's kind of held up in a way. It's a pendulum that will swing this big log down. You see a group of dwarves up in front. They all grab armor and shields, and they basically form this wall in front of the path of this pendulum. And it swings down, and basically like a bowling ball against pins, smashes into them, and they all go scattering around. Another group gets forward. They're bulkier, stronger. They do the same thing, and they manage to get hit by it and kind of slide back as a group and slow it down to a halt, and the crowd goes wild. So, as a team, you need to somehow brace or stop this pendulum from destroying you as it swings down.
I
Can
am going to
I
take Neon's
try-
immovable rod.
Can I try to persuade the log to stop swinging? No, I kid.
Okay. I'm gonna be honest. I don't
The
think I have
immovable
anything
rod
Yeah.
is is definitely the best answer here.
I
We
take the
just all
immovable
get
rod and I
behind
pocket
the
it.
immovable rod.
We can do this on our own. We got this.
What?
Come on,
No,
let's
no,
show
stop.
out.
What?
We got this.
I slide
be
a hand
silly.
the immovable rod out of his
I've already
pocket.
moved in front of the log.
I sleight of hand the immovable
already
rod
moved.
out of his pocket. I can do it while we're in front of the log. I'm taking.
Hold-
All right, but put the immovable rod at the back of the group.
Everybody,
Notes against
Everybody-
it?
listen. Everybody
won't
follow
move.
my.
No,
Everybody
we will.
follow.
I won't.
Who has the
Come
biggest
on,
shield?
let's put on a show. Y'all have been teleporting. Y'all have been making your way through. All matter of fact. Put on a show this once. Come on.
Listen, just let
What
me
is-
hold the immovable rod and follow my lead. And my plan is to stop it with the immovable rod, but have us all fake like we're actually stopping it, so I can roll a performance to make it look like we stopped it really efficiently.
I don't want to partake.
If you want cool factor, I say we do that. We stop with the movable rod, but we put it we stop it right to the point where it's right in front of us, and we stand there not moving at all, just letting it happen, like 5-6 inches away from it as it stops.
I believe in an honest game. I'll stop the log on my own.
Look at my arms. Look at how short I am. Nothing I do will stop that log.
I'll do it on my own. Without any of you. You can do the immovable rod. I'm doing it alone.
I think I could get behind you on this one, Kairos. We have been kind of cheesing this the whole time. Let's just try and stop it.
Thank you, Cole.
I haven't cheesed anything.
I'll
that's
take the
gonna
front of
count.
I'll take the front of the group, so I take the brunt of everything.
That's going to count as another use of bardic inspiration.
Yeah,
Oh.
I haven't.
While they're in
Uh,
front of the group, I'm gonna be if everyone else wants to participate in stopping this log, because Lindy can't do shit to that log. Lindy ain't stopping that at all.
Can you not
so-
psionically fucking slow it down or something? I don't know.
No.
Oh,
Lindy is able to protect herself from psionic control, talk to people, and hurt people's minds, not telepathically stop a log. So wherever everyone else wants to be, Lindy will be either in the middle of the pack or behind everyone with the immovable rod, ready to aura farm the shit out of this.
Kayla, we need you in the front. You're
I was gonna say
very
I got the
strong.
shields, so I can.
I'm strong too.
I need you to hold
then-
me up. I'll hold the shield and you hold me.
So as Kayla goes to the front, Xenia's gonna fly over, slap her on the shoulder, and cast Enlarge.
Big
Now that Kayla is all big, I'm just gonna brace myself in the back of Kairos to give him like an extra oomph.
Kairos is stood like he will not move an inch. Just fully confident.
Kayla, Xenia also
As
kind of
in-
hangs on Kayla's shoulder.
Is Kairos standing in a bracing stance, like he's ready for it, or he's like just looks kind of like he's out of place?
He's bracing for it, yeah.
Okay, great.
Fully confident. And does
Alright.
not expect to move.
Again, I understand what happens if there's someone in between the log and the immovable rod, and I'm just noting how I'm putting myself there.
Would you like
While
to
you
be
still have
alive?
it in your pocket. I mean, I'd rather you put the immovable rod on the ground, but
Lindy has the immovable rod,
We'll
and
be fine. What do we
fine
need
it.
to roll, Giddy?
Well, hey, I didn't tell you what Lindy was getting ready to do, because I can't just place the immovable rod, because then one of y'all is going to get stabbed when y'all inevitably get run into it. Lindy's holding the immovable rod like a dagger, or with a button facing her thumb, or facing her, and if and when the party gets absolutely launched, Lindy wants to be able to like place it in the moment. That way, she doesn't, pre-placing it doesn't involve someone getting absolutely impaled by the
I
immovable rock.
cast hold person on Lindy and move and move her in front of the log.
Try it, bitch.
Old move in the
too
name of
short.
friendship, Cotton. Let's see if it pays off.
I'm kidding.
But yeah,
Okay,
no.
Okay, let me get this straight. Kayla's large, and she's holding her shield up in the front, while Xenia is up on her shoulder, and Kairos is bracing behind Kayla, and then Cole is bracing behind Kairos, and Lindy's at the back holding the rod in case all of that fails to place it in time to stop the log
And not impale her teammates. Yes.
and not impale the teammates.
You could try and
And-
like acrobatic on top of the log to
And
put it
Neon
on directly there.
and Neon is taking a nap.
Neon's sleeping off his hangover.
In the last round, when he saw Kairos' echo fall, Neon instinctively dove to try to catch it. Not realizing he was the echo, but he got disqualified.
What are we rolling here, Diddy?
Okay. Kayla, you're gonna roll me your athletics with advantage because you're big.
Don't critic guidance yourself.
Who's casting guidance?
Oh, I got it for myself.
Oh, okay.
I could do athletic.
So, Diddy, I have one last thing I'd like to do.
Sure.
As the log comes crashing towards us, I would like to cast Shield over top of Kayla's shield to reinforce it.
Okay.
Fortunate shield is a self spell though.
It is, but
Yeah.
for flavor.
You cheesy.
It's
Well, I guess
why I
if
am
we're gonna-
currently on
Asshole.
Kayla's shoulder, because any hit that would hit her also hits me.
Mm,
It is mostly for flavor that it's in front of her shield.
I get it.
Yeah.
Kayla, what was your athletics with advantage?
13.
13. Okay.
With
With
advantage,
advantage and
Yup.
and guidance.
I really wanted to be in front for this reason.
All right. Then Kairos, depending on how her roll went, that was going to give you bonuses. So you're just going to make me a straight athletics check.
Straight athletics.
But you-
All right, baby.
Yeah.
But you are bardically inspired.
That is true. I don't need that bardic inspiration. I'm not moving a fucking inch.
Nat 20.
Not 20.
Let's go.
For 27.
Wow.
Should I roll bardic anyways?
Yeah, probably. I would say this is a situation that would call for that.
I'm not moving a goddamn inch. That's an 8 on the bardic! Hold on, I'm screenshotting this. My Discord notification is in the screenshot because Brian typed.
So you got a 34.
No, 35.
Did anybody cast
Oh
guidance
my
on
God.
you?
no,
No.
you cast guidance. Well, no. Well, no, you can't cast guidance because then the big spell will go away.
Yeah.
Guidance was cast on Kayla.
Yeah,
Bye,
we apparently
Kayla.
have 3 people who can cast. Oh, Nian is the 3rd. Okay, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
35.
the log comes swinging down, and with all this preparation, and the dwarves are kind of chuckling. The other team, especially the one that did stop it, with your guys' positioning and what you're deciding to do. All situation. And the log swings down, and it hits right into the shield of Kayla, and her arms give way, kind of now collapse down into her chest, a little bit closer to her body. But with the support of Kairos from behind and Cole behind him, less or so, but there, you're able to stop the log dead. The other team was pushed back a little bit. This just comes to a dead stop after that little cave from you collapsing your arm in while holding the. However, Kayla and Xenia you are still gonna each take 3d8 damage, but you get halved because of the shield spell that you did, Zenya.
Okay.
You can roll your own
Was
damage.
I-
Back,
Oh, free.
Linda's
Was
just
I
sending it
named-
back to oral farming.
Was
No,
I
just-
named in that damage?
No.
No, because you're behind Kairos, who got a natural 20.
I rolled 15.
I don't take damage, do I?
Nope, you got a natural 20.
I cushioned the blow for you.
How cool did we look though? What's our cool
You
factor right now?
cushioned it for me.
It's pretty impressive. It's pretty impressive.
Especially for the fact
That-
that only like 3 people were the actual reason it stopped. Well, only
The
one
max-
person really.
What?
The max bardic on top of the nat 20 really was craziest part of that.
Yeah, that is crazy.
The crowd is
Cole's
going
just-
wild.
Cole's just
What?
standing there with his eyes closed really tight. Like, did it happen? Did it happen yet?
Did they let it go? Is the log coming?
I don't bluff.
The crowd is going wild. Even the dwarves that failed are running over to you in celebration. The dwarves that were successful at stopping the log, their jaws are like hanging down real low right now. They're shocked that you guys pulled that off. Something else. Big chorus of celebrations. Eventually, everything calms down and kind of begins to give her closing ceremonies. Talking about how great Tank was, the chosen ones, a little brief history about what happened with the horsemen and then what has happened here since then. The celebrations for Tank have kind of revived the city itself, and their partnership now with Frostbite as well, and their new friends, the refugees visiting, all welcoming and all lovely time. And as Tank's name is spoken one final time, the ground in the middle of the we lost Lindy.
What's
And we're
no,
back.
Eddie, don't do what you're about to do.
The ground in the middle of the Colosseum splits. A circle of molten red light tears open in the arena floor. Heat surges, screams erupt, and from this portal emerges a massive magma elemental and a swarm of magma meth. And the portal snaps shut behind them. Stone melts, fire rains, and panic spreads. And Marta yells out to you, "Heroes, to arms! Protect the people!" Civilians flee. There's debris falling. The crowd's in a panic. And the Mephits are going around and terrorizing. Meanwhile, looks to you. With a giant Kayla there, obviously the biggest foe. And lets out this tremendous scream with a lot of heat coming off of it as well. And the statue of Tank looms over the cave. Firelight flickers across his stone smile, and once again, hell has found its way into this world. And that is where we're going to end episode 6.
But I really want to punch it.
We will do that
Pound. Come on.
next time.
Lindy went to oral farm. Lindy throws the other move brought up a little bit and
Wait, are
stops
we-
it and extends
End of the
the
episode.
Have we
End of
signed
the
off?
episode. We're going to say goodbye
Bye,
now.
good
Thank you for tuning in. We will see you in a couple
Good
weeks for our
night.
next
Bye.
episode.
See you later.
Bye.
Bye.